Hey Raider, it's crazy, but here's the plan for throwing snowballs at Rocketeer's trial. I'm gonna collect snowballs during the cold snap condition in Damn Battlegrounds, simply because right now there's cold snap on Damn Battlegrounds. And then we're gonna extract and find a completely fresh raid so we can deal with the Rocketeer and do the trial. So let's try that. Let's find some snowball piles, check the minimap. We spawned next to electrical substations, so around this area there's some snowball piles. Let's try and find those. Oh, look at that, exactly where the Metaforge map tells us it is going to be. There's one here and one right nearby, so between these two we can just keep collecting the snowballs. See, this goes on cooldown, but this should be ready to collect. Now, let's talk about numbers. To complete this trial and get 4,000 score, which is the purple box reward, which we're obviously aiming for, we need to throw and hit 16 snowballs into a Rocketeer. So about 20 snowballs or 4 stacks generally should be enough to complete the trial around 4k score. Each snowball hit is 250 score. But of course, if you want to push more, you'd need to prepare more snowballs and bring them with you in raid. Of course, doing it as a trio is always better because you can split the resources, you can bring more snowballs in. You can, as you're throwing the snowballs at Rocketeer, every snowball counts. So doing it as a trio is a no-brainer. But for this video, we're doing it solo to show it's possible and quite easy to reach the 4k score and get the maximum reward. Alright, so for this one, we're going to be bringing quite a few snowballs. Again, for 4,000 score, you only need to hit 16, but I'm going to be safe because maybe I'll miss some, and also maybe I can push the score a little higher than 4,000. I'm going to be bringing some heals. Obviously, don't forget the shields. You are going to be fighting a Rocketeer for a little bit. Obviously, an anvil in case we have to down the Rocketeer by shooting its thrusters, and a better shield, and also a purple augment just so I can store some of the snowballs in my safe pocket in case we get an unlucky spawn or we get attacked. At least we're not gonna lose all the snowballs we just collected in the cold snap condition. I'm also bringing a Stitcher in case we encounter some PvP, but I'm playing in friendly lobbies at the moment and people don't shoot, so hopefully we can be friendly and just complete this trial. So my plan for this one is shoot 2 thrusters on the same side so that they break off and the Rocketeer falls and flips on its side or on its head and cannot fly anymore. Let's go into the Damn Battlegrounds map, find the Rocketeer and see how that went. Hey, don't shoot. Oh shoot, hello. Listen, do you need to do damage to flying enemies? I'd appreciate it if you didn't kill the Rocketeer. We need to disable it. I need to shoot 2 of its thrusters off. And then I need to throw some snowballs at it. So be careful. Careful, careful. I'm going for the right side. Reloading. Alright, 1 thruster's off. Yes, now hopefully it doesn't blow up. Okay. A little bit risky, but let's see. You can loot the thrusters, by the way, if you want. Just don't destroy it, man. I need to throw snowballs at it. Each snowball hit should be 250 and we're already halfway to 4,000. That's it, nice and easy. We're over 4,000 already. Let's just push it a little bit more because I still have about 17 more snowballs to go. Alright, so that's our trial complete and then some. 9,000 score. Throw snowballs at Rocketeers. We didn't get any blueprint, of course. It did take some convincing for the other player not to finish the Rocketeer off. Obviously, some people are going to be doing the damage flying arc enemies trial, which it's not really great that it's in the same week, because some people are going to want to kill the Rocketeer, do as much damage to it as possible. In fact, some people will bring wolf packs and explode the Rocketeers quickly, so there's going to be less Rocketeers for you on different maps to do the snowball trial. Hopefully Embark learns from that and spreads these trials apart a little bit, but it doesn't sound like it. I think the next week trial is throw snowballs at bastions and damage bastions. I could be wrong, but the point is we did finish the trial and we got an easy 4K score. In fact, we got all the way up to 9,000. Yes, if you want to push even higher and get to 30K or even 100K and push the leaderboards, you'd have to do it in a trio. You'd have to be very efficient. You'd have to come in with a full inventory of snowballs. They do damage the Rocketeer. They do 1 damage, so eventually you'd probably blow up a disabled Rocketeer just by throwing snowballs at it. So you'll have to find multiple Rocketeers to push the leaderboards, and full inventories of snowballs might not be enough if you're going for a very, very high rank. You might need to deplete your inventories of snowballs and then make some more during the cold snap event. So good luck with your trials, and I hope this video helped you, especially if you're just going for that 4K reward to get the full purple box. That's gonna be it for today, guys, for this specific trial. There's going to be a link in the description that explains how to push the actual score past beyond what I got here. Don't forget to like and especially subscribe if you found this useful, and I'll see you in the next one. Crazy Trick out.